Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1, and we are back playing Stationeers. And as of this recording, we have 869 subscribers, and all I have to say to that is nice. Anyways, I just had to say that real quick. So, okay, so that's still trying to go to seed. We have, I think, everything where, yeah, everything is there. We're still working on attempting to get our solid fuel creation process thing going. No idea if that's gonna work at all. We shall see. There's still some other stuff that I gotta set up, like some oh wait, no, I gotta go down one more. Sir, one more down, please. Thank you. Alright, good. Good. Excellent. Okay, so our nuclear battery is, well, it doesn't need to be recharged, but we'll just recharge it anyways because reasons. And then I have to put like some sort of a smart something in all of this too, so that way, you know, like things only turn on when I want them to turn on. So we already have it separated, which is good. So I can set up like a little, I don't know, thing over there. Yeah, we'll turn that off. I'm trying to save power here. Okay, so what do we got? Still going? All right. Right, this isn't quite a functioning airlock yet. Okay. All right, so we have this room. And it's all set up and ready to go, so it'll do its thing. But I gotta get this sort of going. And then I suppose something I could do. Well, I'm gonna need to get more volatiles, I think, right? Because I don't have any at the moment. Yeah, I think I. Oh wait, no, I do. Okay, good. So, we could take this and throw it directly in there, right? And then that'll go into there. That gives us our 50 volatiles, right? And then we also need 50 coal, so I'm gonna go and get the coal. And that's just kind of what we're gonna start with, and we'll see how it goes, I guess. Right, that needs to be turned on. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. So it's a 1-to-1 split for this stuff. At least if I'm remembering correctly. So solid fuel. Hydrocarbon is, yeah, it's a 1-to-1. So I'm thinking it's like a 1-to-1 with the ice, not like some other thing. So we'll throw that in there too. Now that's not going to do anything yet. But as soon as I start heating up in here, I think it might do something. So next thing I have to do is, let's see, I'm gonna need a batch writer, I think. And then, yeah, I'm gonna need some logic stuff. So that can go into there. And then what else do we have in here? Do we have nothing else in here? We have steel in there. It's good, right? Okay, so logic. That needs copper, so we'll go and make some real quick. We're trying to make it so we each, you know, builder thing gets its own set of stuff. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nope, you can stay on. You can turn off. There we go. And that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And then this thing goes there, and then, sure, light it on fire. I'll wait till that gets up to where we want it. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna need, we need like a switch of some sort. Um, and that we can just kind of put there, drain all that stuff out. We are at -3 now, so that's what, like 27 degrees Fahrenheit? That's not terrible. Okay, so we're gonna need a logic. We're gonna need a reader, writer, I think. Wait, no, we could just do a writer. I think, batch writer. If I'm understanding. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. How did you get in there? Okay, what needs copper? That has copper. That has copper. Okay, well, I guess you're getting more copper. Okay. So, with that, we have this now. I'm gonna need a logic switch, I think. I like how it has like little switch up on top. That's kind of cool. That looks like a resistor over there. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we have that and that. I don't know how this is going to work exactly, but we'll figure something out. Okay, so I'm going to want a switch, probably in here, and then probably something like this, right? Now, can I, what's going up there? I can't see. Okay, so that is going under there. Okay, so I might be able to do something here, maybe, maybe not. How do we want to do this? We can put it down, I suppose, right? Have that go there. And then we can put the logic in the back on the wall, maybe? And then, or, I mean, we don't actually need too much here. So we're going to need a batch writer. Okay. And, I could quite literally make this work. Okay, so next we need this and this, because we got to connect a bunch of stuff. Okay, so that's got to go there, and then that's got to go there, and then that has to go there. Okay. So now that should have everything connected on all sides. So our batch writer is going to read from our little lever here. So this is, I have to rename it, of course. Let's see, heaters on, off, confirm. And then this is going to be batch writer for the heaters, confirm. All right, then I actually have to build the heaters. So let me grab some of those. And it's just going to be like little wall heaters. Don't know how much power they're going to pull, though. I think that's in here that we make those. Heater. Yep, wall heater. There we go. So make we'll start off with 2. See how this goes. Turn that on. All right. So we'll take these. Ooh. Let me grab a coal and throw it in the generator. You can go on. Thank you. Good. There we go. Okay. All right. So now we got to take these little guys here, and these are going to be set up back here. We'll set them up here for now. And then we just need to get this all connected to them. Oh wait, what am I doing? That has to go there. There we go. Okay, so now we have our heaters, right? Okay. So we'll close up this. It's actually warming up in here. Okay, so now we can set this thing up. So this will take in our input from our heater on off, okay? And then it's going to output to wall heaters, and it's going to turn them on or off. So now when I hit that, they turn on. When I hit that, they turn off. Easy enough, right? Now, the other thing I'm going to need in here is a display. So it's going to need a reader and a writer. It kind of sucks. And I'm also going to need more cable. So we'll start off with the cable. And I'm also going to need a sensor. So let me make one of those. Sensor. Okay. Turn that off for now. Save what little power I can, I guess. Okay, what is this doing? Do you have silicon? Do you want silicon? Here, you can have some silicon. Okay, that should be good, I think. So we're gonna need 2 of these. And then we're also gonna need a console. Actually, you know what? We actually don't need those. We do need the console, so we'll make that. We need iron. Okay. Let me go get some iron. One, two. We're probably not gonna need too much iron in there, so just go with this for now. All right, you can go into there, you can go into there, you can turn all the way off, you can turn on. Okay, and that's already at the temperature. Wow, that was fast. We'll just kind of, whenever it's ready, it'll spit it out. There we go. And we'll empty that out. We are now at -1 degrees. Oh wait, why did you put that in there? That's got to go in here, sir. All right, so console. And then we're gonna need, what is it? That's not a cartridge. It's a circuit board, right? Gas display, there we go. There we go, okay. So there's our console, there is our gas display. All right. Okay, how are we doing? That's got lots and lots of power, good. All right, so I want to put this console kind of up here, and then we'll have our sensor set up over here, and that's got to be a gas sensor. And then we'll throw in that gas display up there, and then all I have to do is run this down. Okay. Oh, and I need glass. Luckily I have some on me. Okay, so that is now good. Now we need our little data disk thing here. Stick it in the side, throw this thing on. We want this to look at temperature, and we want that to also pull from the sensor, which I think is that. I can't read that from here. I think that's the gas sensor. Okay, so now that's set up. There we go. So now that is good. So that's just going to read directly from that and tell us what temperature it is inside of here. So now we turn this thing on, and we should see the temperature in there warm up. And then we just leave this on for forever and a day, or we, add more heaters, but I don't know how much power they pull, so I could just look it up, right? Wall heater. Consumes 1,010 watts of power. Wow. Okay. Now that's going to pull from this battery here. Now, luckily it's a big battery, so... And then we just kind of leave it in there for now. And then with this being connected in here, I believe we should also see... Is that not actually going to heat up? I mean, I suppose there's like nothing in there right now, so... I mean, technically the ice is in there. The volatile ice. I don't know. But yeah, so we can see the temperature going up right there, so that's good. And then I have to get some of that set up. That shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. And also, you guys probably don't all need to be on right now, right? Yeah, because everything's at 17,500. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that'll save us a little bit more power, which is good. Okay. Grab some of these. Hit back here again. Negative 99, it's heating up in there. Now, of course, that's going to make it cold in here again, so... But yeah, so that's good there. All right, now this, I want to go down to here, and then down to here, and then I want... Oh, how is this? Let me think about this. Okay, so let me build the output first. Okay, so if I want this to go into here, and I kind of want it to go like that, but is that going to actually put it on the other side of the window, or is that going to put it, like, where's that going to put it, right? That's kind of my question. Now, I could put it in here like this, that way I know for sure that it'll go out to the front. Now, the other thing that I could do is, instead of having an actual outlet here, is just pipe it directly to out there. So that would just look like that, and it would just spit in there along the bottom. Now, the only thing I don't know is if that's going to get stuck. All right, we're at negative 92, so that is heating up quite nicely. I mean, that should be fine, right? I think. So we put our stuff in over here, we take it out over here. I think it's a good system, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Okay. So I can put this back, I suppose, while I'm waiting for that to heat up. Now we have to get it very, 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 very warm in there. So that's going to be probably not very fun. And it's probably going to have to be on for a while. So, with that being said, what I can do is pop in another one of these. We're at negative 88 in there now. Good. Apparently I need some water too, so let's go and do that. We'll hop back down here. Alright, so this we could probably swap out. Alright, and then close that out. Open this, good to go. Do that and drink. Excellent. Alright, seeds, 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 good. Seeds, 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 soy. Oh, we're at 19 degrees in here. We need to heat this up a little bit. Is it going to pull too much power? Should be fine, right? Maybe. Should probably be careful about how much I'm running at any given time, right? And I have to build an IC for up here too to turn those things on. I mean, I could do it with logic too if I just wanted to do the logic thing. Okay, so with that, get this thing processed. There we go. You can close, you can go into there, and that is at 27%. Yeah, I mean, we have more than enough food in there to make whatever we need, so I'm not really too worried about that. All right, so we are at 21 degrees in here. 22. And then we can take a look at how these guys are doing. Growth efficiency is 21%. That's probably because it's too cold, right? Yeah, 35% efficiency on that. Light efficiency is, oh, it's light deficient. Is that not close enough? This is 50% growth efficiency. What's the loss here? Light. Interesting. 97%, 121, 108, 103, and 51. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we are at 23 in here now. I suppose I probably should check these things too, right? Yeah, 98%. Yeah, these are all doing really, really well. Yep. Okay. We are at 24 degrees in here. All right. A little bit more and we'll be at 25. Okay. See, that should be pretty good. All right. Let's head back down. Bouncy elevator. Okay, so we should be at or above 0 in there now. I'm thinking, maybe. Nope, not even close. This is set to 3,000 watts. Okay, so that's enough to run both of those. If I want to put in another one, though, that's going to require more. And then how much can normal cable handle? Five kilowatts. Okay. So I could potentially run 4 heaters. If I really wanted to. So let's make a couple more. See if we can get it to heat up a little bit faster in there. Of course, that's going to use up a ridiculous amount of power, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do, right? There's 1 and 2. Good. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Let's do that. Good. Okay. How are we doing in here? All right. So, I guess we can put 1 here and 1 here. It's going to be ridiculous, but I have no idea how fast this is actually going to heat all of this up. But we'll give it a try, see what happens. So we'll turn everything off, turn everything back on again. Ooh, weird. Oh, right. Not enough power. Okay, so let's get this up to 5,000. Okay, now we can turn on all of those. Now we can see it's really going, so that's good. There was a suggestion to make this room smaller. I mean, we don't necessarily need to, so all right, and then we can also check the pressure in there. Okay, so there's nothing in there, so we're still at 70 in here. Okay, and this is set for at least 80, and it'll start draining out at 95. Okay, so that's good. I did turn this off, right? Yeah, good. Okay. I mean, it's heating. It's most definitely heating. And then we should be using 4040 with just the heaters. Hopefully that can handle that for a little while. And I wonder if I should do like full stacks, because I mean like the solid fuel. Because you also need like pressure in there too, right? So I don't know how much pressure a full stack of hydrogen will give me. So hopefully it's enough. If not, I'll have to put in more. But now we just wait. I suppose I could put some more coal into the generator, right? It's not going to hurt anything until it does. Right. Thank you. Okay, so it's 86 in here. It is 87 in here. Okay, so we are still heating up. Now, if I take a look at what we have out here, we are increasing our pollutants, which is fine. And then if I really, really wanted to, I could flood this whole area with really, really cold temperature, and And then that should solidify any pollutant or carbon dioxide in the air. And that'll just give me ice. So that'll be a really, really easy way to kind of clear everything out of here, like as needed. And if I do that, yeah, it's actually not really producing all that much, to be honest. Okay, we're at negative 31 in there now. Now, I suppose another thing that I could do is run my exhaust all the way in here and then run a heat exchanger through here to connect, you know, one side to the other side. And then that would be another way to basically heat up the room, I guess. And that is, yeah, so I don't know if I want to melt those yet, so I'm just going to leave them in there as ice, kind of see what happens. Let me see what I have for heat exchangers, because I'm not going to need like a huge one or anything, right? Oh, but I do want to be able to turn it on or off, though. So I need a valve in there. Okay. Do I need you on? I don't think I need you on. These can go over by the computers. So, like, that's the entire purpose of this, is just to have, you know, a place to put all my computer stuff. And having a computer there is nice, too. Okay, so heat exchange. So we have a kit for heat exchanger. We have a small direct heat exchanger, large direct, and we have this kit. What is the difference? Hang on. Heat exchange. It's large direct, kit, small direct. Okay, what is that? Gas. Looks like that. Equalize the temperature of the two input networks. Requires power, apparently. But why? Then it has input, just two inputs. Okay. I mean, it's small, right? So we probably want this regular old heat exchanger. Direct heat exchanger, gas. Right. And then this one I don't think requires power. Yeah, okay. And that's got the input and the output for that, so that should be fine, I think. Let's see. Rumored to have been scrolled in the back of a burger receipt by a bored Sinotai designer riding up the Brazilian space elevator. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll just build a regular old heat exchanger. Requires Invar. I'm going to split off some of this. Just put in 10 because that's all I need. So turn that off. And then we'll do that, and that gives me exactly 10, and then I can put this thing back to 500, and then that will give me the 10 that I need for that, and then that will give me the rest out, which I can then throw back. Alright, good to go. Next. Make please, thank you. Now, here's the problem. This is all the way over here, and we would have to run it all the way over there. That is a long way to go. Now we can connect it back here, and then potentially even way over here, which gets us a little bit closer. Yeah, so that does go directly in there. So I could run it up the wall and then across, I suppose. And we probably want this to go, well, that looks not so great. Can we get it to go like across here? Hang on. Okay, can you just, like, stay there, please? Thank you. Kept on moving while I'm trying to, like, place it. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Okay, so now that I've got that, let's take that off and let's see, we're gonna have to take this one off, right? Yes, okay. So that can just go straight down, so that'll be good. So that is here, okay. That can go there, this can go here, and we need that to go in there like that. Good. And this has to be olive. Really? Why? Why do you do this to me? Whatever, dude. It's fine. I'll just throw the red back in there. It's cool. I even, like, made sure that I had it on the pipe, and it still somehow managed to paint the wire instead. Okay. So now that we have that, this can go back. Good. Okay. I mean, if I was going to put the fuel generator in there anyways, I would have needed this, so I think it's fine that we have it like this. Okay, so next we want to go this way and then down. I don't think we actually wanted that one there. Yeah. I think we wanted this one to move over. Okay, so you can go there, you can go there, you can come back here, and then this has to go that way. And then this has to go that way. Okay. So that is, oh, except for the fact that it needs to be painted too. So, okay. Let's see, that into there. Really? How? I keep painting the wrong thing somehow. Painting, the bane of my existence. Now, question is, did that get painted? If I did, it's... Yep, okay. Should have saw that coming. There we go. Now, if you don't mind... Alright. So... we now have that going all the way across here, so that's good. We'll have it going into here, and then I'll check it just to make sure that it is in fact very, very hot. There we go, 1,263 degrees. Good. And I guess we put in more of this, I guess. 4 puts it just inside of that, so that's good. All right. So I now have an exhaust line going in here, so that's good. We are at 60 degrees in there. That is actually draining quite a bit. Let's see, we'll get that going. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, temperature's going up, so that's good, right? Now, the only thing is I have to heat up. I mean, this is just going to be kind of awkward, I think, trying to get this thing to work properly. Right, and I have to get my heat exchanger, too. And I have to go drink again. Let's see. Wow, we're at 41 minutes in this already? Dude. Thank you for the heat exchanger. 38% thirst, so that's fine. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Is that how I want? That is not how I want that to go. I want to go kind of like half and half, right? Right? Because then I can just sprint, like run this straight across here, and then have it kind of come out right here and then go in. So that should work. All right, next. I suppose I can get some water real quick, right? And then while I'm doing that, insulated pipe. I'll have to move quickly, otherwise that's just going to make a lot of pipe. Cold in here again. And we have some tomatoes. And then potatoes. Oh, whoops. Planted the wrong thing. Oh well. There we go. More potato seeds. It's not a bad thing. All right, so that is there. We're up to 25 in here, so that should be okay for a little bit. All right, now we gotta head back downstairs and see how many insulated pipes we've made. Okay, that should be good, I think. Yeah, 29, it's not terrible. Okay, so... then we'll go outwards. Nope, that's not gonna... Oh, no, I gotta go out from here. Okay, that's fine. so there is that. I'll have to paint all of this again. Alright, so that is now plugged in. We are at 111 degrees in there. It's very, very warm. Of course, we're going to be losing a bit of that. Alright, now, this needs to go into here. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, so we just opening up that door dropped that by like 13 degrees. So pretty crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna there we go, melting it. Now that increases the temperature in there quite quickly. Now that's just the heat exchanger, exchanging the heat from our hot exhaust. And yeah, that's definitely bringing up the temperature very, very quickly. So we're up to 350 degrees, and then for this, how much do we need? Solid fuel. Okay, so we need 677 degrees C. And at least 1 megapascal of pressure. We have it. Okay. Oh, right, and I wanted to put a switch on here too. That's just going to be with a just a valve. That can go there. That can go there. Let's see. Valve. There we go. Good. That can turn off. Now we get to see if it's actually doing what we want it to do. Hey, we got it. All right, sweet. So there is 50 grams of solid fuel hydrocarbon. So if we take that out, there we go. Solid fuel hydrocarbon. That has... How does that still have pressure in there? What? Okay, hang on. Alright, so this we're going to need to put... we'll probably take out this one right here. So, I mean, we made it. That's cool, right? I don't know if that's... Is that like a better fuel? I have no idea. I mean, it stacks up to 500, so that's good, right? Then we'll put that in there. So that is how we will sort of control the temperature in there. And of course I need to get this thing painted. There we go. And there's a storm. Okay, did something just break? Yes, it did. Too hot in there, apparently. Or I heated it up too quickly. That's probably what happened. Alright, so that's like really, really warm. So yeah, so that just broke this. So that's kind of all that was. That's fine. And then we'll just kind of let all of that out. That should drop the temperature down quite quickly, which is fine. I mean, we don't want it to drop too far, but should be fine. Alright, so that can come out. Did I break anything else, or was that just the only one? Did I break that up there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So it was just this. That's fine. Alright, so, I mean, I still want it to be colder in here, so then get some plastic on there, get some glass on there. Temperature is dropping rapidly in here. We'll get it to a reasonable temperature. So I'm thinking I should have slowed down the heat increase, so that way the tank above could keep up. Because I think that's really, really slow for moving the heat out, so I think it just went into overpressure. Which, you know, fine. What do you mean my waste tank is critical? Calm down. 32, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. That should be good. All right. So now we're good. Temperature in there is up again. Did that take damage? Oh, no, it's still very, very warm in here. That's what happened. Okay. Do we want to leave that open? I don't know. Okay, hang on. This can go there. Yeah, it should be good. All right. So now we're good, I think, sort of, maybe. Now, I do have to check everything else up here, make sure that nothing else broke. Oh, no, you stay with me. Ooh, damage. Screwdriver and 2 X glass sheets to repair. I should probably put a pressure gauge in there too. That wouldn't be too difficult though. Alright, so this should... let me see. That should have some gas in there, yeah. And we're at 304 kilopascals in there. So yeah, so we definitely went like way, 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 way up. And then in there we're at 132. Okay, so that should be dropping, I think. And then all these doors and windows can handle 200 kilopascals, so yeah, I think I just kind of shocked the system, so that's fine. And then I need some more glass sheets, so we'll make some of those. Just make sure everything gets repaired. And I still have the, I don't know, like the heat something going on here, like with my visor, which is weird. I don't know. Okay, so I need glass, right? So that's going to require silicon. So let's get some. Right, need to turn on the power. Do I have, no, don't really have extra. So I have 50, that'll be good for 25 glass sheets, which should hopefully be enough. All right, so that can go down, that can go up, and we heat that up. Oh, right, I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, it's definitely hot enough. And then we are still increasing temperature in here. All right, so glass, there we go. Oh, whoops, there we go. That should go through this fairly quickly. Do I need more plastic? I should probably make more plastic too. You, and you, and you. All right, drop that back out, raise that up to get to the point of processing, which should be about right there. Good. All right, now that should be out. Good. So that can go there. That's our 25 glass. Let's go and repair everything else. All right. There we go. That is repaired. That is repaired. We want to repair the glass up there too. Now these composite walls don't look like they took any damage, so that's interesting. Wonder why that happened. Huh. Okay, so I mean, we put in 50 coal, right? So let me grab another 50. And we'll see if I can make another one. Without blowing up the room, of course. Yeah, so we'll throw that in there. And then I'm going to head up here and see what the pressure is inside of there. So 125. So is this thing, this back pressure rig, is it not working? Oh no, it is. Okay, so it's 124. But is that because the temperature is going down or because it's actually filling this up? Because these percentages, well, I suppose the percentages wouldn't be moving, but the moles should be moving, right? Okay, so the moles are moving just incredibly slowly. So is the back pressure regulator not like, why isn't that like forcing the gas through here? Or is it because this is too high of a pressure? And so it's got to pump against this pressure? Probably makes sense, right? I mean, that's going up, so I mean, it's definitely putting in more pressure, which means that it's taking that out of there. Okay. I should definitely put another console and gas meter in there and have that read the pressure. So let me go make that real quick. Because I mean, once we get it like up to temperature and we keep it there, like the pressure should then equalize. At least that's what I'm kind of hoping anyways. And we are at 58 minutes in the video. Okay. We're going to need another one of these gas displays. And then we're going to need another console. So I'll make one of those as well. Good. All right. That can turn off. I'll take both of those. That can turn off as well. All right, now I get to go into the heat. Oh, and I'm gonna lose a lot of that, aren't I? Okay, hang on, go quickly. There we go. Gas display in there. Let's put this in there, get this connected up real quick. It is very, very warm in here. Nope. There we go. And then that can go there, that can go there, and we need a little card thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you currently flashing an error? Why? Whatever. Yeah, pressure. We want you to read off of that, I believe. Okay, so what's the deal with you, dude? Yeah, no, I don't want you to do that. I want you to read off of the sensor. Okay, what? Okay, so that is working. I want you to read off of the sensor as well. There we go. Okay. Yes, I know it's very, very hot in there. I'm sorry. There. Happy? Okay, let's get that swapped out. Should be good. All right. So oxygen, good. Waste tank, good. Right, I wanted to get another... Wait, I already put it in there. Okay, hang on. Okay, so we're at 102 kilopascals in there. And why is everything still like... I mean, nothing's broken, but you see how like there's like all the straight lines, or at least what is supposed to be a straight line, looks wavy? What's up with that? Like, it's only 29 degrees. That's shouldn't be happening. Okay, so we have to keep an eye on that. So we're going to get a little bit more in there. See how that affects stuff. Is that actually going out anywhere? I don't think so. It is increasing the pressure, though, pretty quickly. I could just leave this open and see how quickly it goes up. That's really fast. I don't like that. Yeah, that little valve up there is not really keeping up at all. I need to get to, what was it, 677 degrees? We're still going up in temperature, so that's good. But 140 kilopascals in there, it's getting dangerous. I don't want these things to start taking damage either, so it's going to be interesting. Okay, let's put a little bit more heat in there. Now, the funny thing is I'm not actually pumping in anything else in here. It's just that as the exhaust that I'm putting in here gets exchanged, it cools down. And then by opening this, the cool gas mixes in with the hot gas again. And so then this gets hotter on this side, and then that gets slightly cooler on that side. That's basically how this whole thing is working. We have to go up another 100 degrees. And we're getting pretty close to that 200. Hold on. So let's do glass wall, or just wall in general. Can we just go like... Okay. I could have done reinforced windows, I suppose. But yeah, so composite window can handle 200 kilopascals max. And auto ignition at 300 degrees C, which, you know, we are well above. So these could technically start on fire if they wanted to, which is terrible. I just want to see if I can make more. Oh, hey, there we go. We hit it. So there is our solid fuel hydrocarbon, and we can still make it. So that's... Now remember, I just put in like a stack of 50 ice in there. And then we still have a lot of pressure in there, so let's grab some more. I mean, what else am I going to do, right? So grab 2 more. See if I can make more of this solid fuel stuff with that. So let's see what happens. There we go. It's going straight into the solid fuel hydrocarbon. Good. So guess we can take this one out, see if that works too. Now, how does that, or does it, I mean, okay, so we're at 5.78 megapascals, right? If I take that out, does this drop down? Yes. Okay, so it uses about 500 pascals, or maybe 250 pascals per stack here. That's actually kind of cool. And now, if I can just keep this room here, eventually the pressure will go back down to reasonable levels. So I now have a good source of the solid fuel. So that makes me happy. We'll get all this kind of stacked together. I don't know like what this is good for though. I mean, other than, you know, like really condensed stacks of stuff. Let's see, like what is it good for? Like, is it better than? I'm very confused. Like, is it better than like just straight coal, or does it just stack and that's like the only benefit here? Because I mean, I'm cool with that, like the fact that it can stack, you know. I mean, you put like one of these into, you know, a solid fuel generator and it'll run for a very long time. So let's make, I don't know, another 4. Hell, we could almost do 5. And we'll go with this for now. Go that way. Still making all the solid fuel. Pressure is going down. Temperature looks like it's remaining pretty steady. So I'd say we're in a good place right now. Okay, so that's 200. Let me grab another 2, and we'll get like a full full 500 stack of the solid fuel. And then I'll do some research once this is done to see like if it's any better or worse than just regular old coal, or if it's just the fact that it can stack. I don't know. But it's not actually that hard to make. So kind of surprising actually. Now we're at 521 and we're making 300 grams. So whatever this drops divided by 3, and that's how much it takes per, you know, whatever. So 521, right? And now we're at 347. So 521 to 347, that's going to be 180, right? And so with 3, that's going to be 60 or 600 pascals per 100, which means 300 pascals per 50. Okay, I'm good with that. But hey, solid fuel. There we go. Mission accomplished. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, other than, you know, use it for stabilizing our power. But yeah, there we go. 500 stack. Nice. Anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.